At Exicure, we brought together some of the most brilliant minds in nanotechnology, in digital drug design, in genomic medicine, and we have created a path for drug development which ultimately is going to radically change the way we think about making and testing drugs to impact human health.
Spherical nucleic acid is a new form of DNA or RNA. It's made by taking nanoparticles and arranging short strands of oligonucleotides, DNA or RNA, on their surfaces into a globular form.
We're using what we call digital design to create new medicines with SNA technology, using computer algorithms to design drugs using your A's, G's, T's, and C's and rearrange them like Lego blocks to create new drugs. You can actually design a targeted medicine that will attack that disease at its genetic source.
The capabilities we have in DNA sequencing today are used for synthesizing the molecules that are incorporated into the Exicure products.
We take a nanoparticle as a scaffold and we plug pieces of DNA around the outside. And that koosh ball-like structure has really important properties, mainly that it gets into cells and tissues very effectively. That effective cell and tissue penetration is going to change the paradigm for nucleic acid medicines.
We've got tremendous knowledge right now about what's causing disease. But what the real deficit has been is new development in topically applied medications. Not medications that broadly hit things, for example, steroids for inflammatory disease, but medications that build on the recent research that's been done and are able to target more specifically.
Exicure is the only company capable of topical gene regulation, and that opens up the ability to create therapeutics for a wide number of diseases.
We're going after targets in the eye, the lung, the skin, the GI tract, really anywhere where you can think about locally delivering nucleic acids, the Exicure technology provides a key.
I'm working on treatments for ophthalmology.
I'm creating new medicines for skin disease.
I'm working on new therapies for cancer.
I think what we're going to see in the future as a consequence of some of the products that are being developed at Exicure, some really transformative, less toxic drugs that are very directed and targeted to the underlying cause. And it's the power of this technology that really will transform the way people expect medical care to be delivered.
What we're really hoping to do is change the paradigm for how drugs are developed. At Exicure, we're leveraging the knowledge of not only the Human Genome Project, but those that have been developing nucleic acid therapies now for over 20 years. That radically changes the timelines and the costs by which we can develop new drugs. Ultimately, what that means is that we can bring them to patients in need much, much faster and much more effectively.